Okay, so I want to talk again about money, wealth, and life insurance. This is probably one of the most interesting books you'll read in terms of finance because we all think of like estate planning and retirement in terms of 401k, Roth IRA, or any of these other blanket terms that we just describe like retirement accounts as. But it's so interesting when you pick up a book like this and you understand that like people at the top have been using life insurance for hundreds of years to actually build a principal, and then while they're still living they take out a loan on that principal, and while they're paying back that loan the principal is still gaining interest. And it's just so interesting to see because think about it, like there's people that exist that know the tax code, that know the financial schemes, and that they can really take advantage of it because they've put themselves in a position where they can write off their taxes, where they can leverage a life insurance account, where they can do all of these things. And it's like we've never been taught these ideas by school because we've been taught sit in an office for 40 years, sit there, get your 401k, you know what, when you're 65 you can retire, and then you'll have a few years of happiness before it all ends. And it's like I don't really want to do that. I don't want to set my life up in that way, and I'm starting to find the information that's going to get me out of that rat race. But like at the same time, this is information that I've just been sharing with as many people as I possibly can. And I made a post about it before, I made a video about it before, but it didn't really get any views. So I just bring it to you guys again because I picked up this book because a few weeks ago I was talking to my uncle about this stuff, and I was really telling him why I was going to set up my estate in this way. He was like, that's great, like bring me this information. And I thought I might as well bring it to you guys too, because it's super interesting to understand that like there is a whole nother path to wealth that we've never been just interested in, that we've never picked up the book and read the pages and understood that like rich people do things in a way that we've never even imagined. Like imagine using life insurance as a way to save for retirement. That makes no sense to most people, but like when you find the information that's out there and you start using this information to your benefit, that's how you can start getting yourself ahead. And this is why I say always study, always learn more, always be curious, always find out when you hear somebody talking about something on a podcast. Like there's information out there that if you apply, you can save your life from being a waste. Like I honestly find it a waste to work for a corporation that doesn't care about you. I find it a waste to work your entire life for no purpose, that you aren't driven to go into work every single day. You're just doing it because it's a job. You're just doing it because you have a good salary, or you have a good title, or you have this, or it brings you respect. Like I want my life to mean something, and I'm trying to establish meaning. And the first thing that I need to do is establish enough money so that I can pursue my passions, so that I can do the things that I want to do. And it all starts with this. It all starts with your estate plan. It all starts with finding a way to leverage the assets that you already have. And I can't suggest this book enough. Again, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not a CPA. I'm not an attorney. I'm not anybody that can advise you on any of this stuff. But this is information to a different style of life. This is information that basically allowed JCPenney to continue to keep his lights on. Walt Disney used the life insurance policy in this book to basically keep the lights on while he was strapped for cash. And then, you know what, he made the money back, and then he was golden. And had he taken out a loan from a bank, he would have had less favorable deal. He wouldn't have made the money on his own principal. And it's overall a great thing. And like this whole channel is about information. This whole channel is about bringing you different thoughts and different things that you can apply to your life to bring yourself forward, to raise yourself up, because it's all about raising yourself up first so that you can raise up the rest of the world. And this book is a cheat code. This book is something that I cannot wait till I have a disposable income to start applying, because this is I think this is the solution. This is the path, and this is something that I'm really going to get heavily invested in. And you know what, I cannot wait for the day that I am able to open up a life insurance account and then start building that principal and start setting my life up for success. Thank you so much for making this far. The link to this book will be in the description. On top of that, join my Discord if you want to get in contact with me. Thank you so much. Peace out.